with enough support. Carlos, with your fantastic bicultural background in the oil and gas industry, and you understand very well the shale industry. It's not yet officially happening in Mexico because we haven't seen the tender for unconventionals yet out. But I would like to ask you, it's going to be definitely necessary for these shale companies to operate with their service companies. So what is the recommendation that you would give to a Texas service company that may in the future see that some of their operators will be going to Mexico? How can they get ready to move on and start at least observing Mexico and familiarizing themselves with Mexican regulations and potentially an operation in Mexico for these service companies?
Good question. As I mentioned in my formal comments, I think that the issue of the relationship between the operator and their service provider is very dramatic, and it's critical in the development of successful unconventional resource plays. We know that the Eagle Ford has been the success it has been because of that relationship and because of the efficiencies gained. I mean, it's almost like a manufacturing facility or an automotive manufacturing facility. It's just-in-time operations. Your service provider step locked in your operations for you to be successful. That doesn't exist in Mexico. And it is a challenge. I mean, Lewis has faced it for many years. We drilled the first Eagle Ford wells in Mexico, and I say we, as I was still there, but Lewis Energy drilled the first Eagle Ford wells in Mexico, and the costs were substantially higher than they were here. And a lot of it was because of the lack of infrastructure and lack of service companies. So I think that if there's a company that is very interested in Mexico, I think that one, they've got